The views and opinions expressed in the following program do not reflect those of the station and/or Confederation College.
Late night DMP.
Late night DMP. Late night DMP. Late night DMP.
All right. Woo. All right. Welcome everybody to this very special episode of I don't know. I guess is it What's Up DMP, but like late at night.
We're like the
This is our pilot. This is our pilot at
pilot of it,
DMP.
yeah. We got rid of Mitch Carson and who's the other guy? I don't know.
Dennis.
Exactly.
Dennis. Yeah, my bad. Okay, cool. We got rid of the three of them. We booted them off.
Time check.
Time check. Yeah.
11:47 p.m.
Probably wondering why we're here so late.
It's finals week.
Yeah, it's finals week. We're working on assignments and
Shout out to Chris
Shout out to
Dorota
Chris
and
Dorota,
Renee Reese
yeah.
Boyers and Michael Moore for having assignments.
We're giving us so much.
Thank you.
We wouldn't be here without you guys.
we
wouldn't be here at 10 to midnight without you guys.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cool though. I think for the most part, like a lot of us are just working on our Foley assignment, which I don't know if Mitch and them have actually talked
It's not,
about.
when I first came here, it was not stressful as I thought coming here. I mean, I thought we were just going to be literally grinding out. We are, but like we're kind of having fun doing it too.
We have
so.
Star Wars playing upstairs
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Someone logged into the
Courtesy
Disney Plus.
of Adam.
No,
Mitch.
it's Mitch.
Then Mitch. Okay,
Mitch
well,
plugged
you
in.
put on High School Musical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First,
there's
I
that.
put on the High School
that.
Musical songs because you can't start a homework jam without High School Musical.
Yeah.
There
For
were some
anybody who's
bops.
actually watching though too, like we're doing work.
Yeah.
So this
We
is
are
the-
doing work.
That's what happens
for
at the
sure,
Star
yeah.
Wars.
Doing
in the
work,
background.
we're just doing it at our own pace because if you're just forced to sit there and like hammer things out, then you're not really putting your heart into it. But if you're like going for it, it feels better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I can respect
I
that.
get
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I feel that.
One of the things that we're working on too is the Foley project, which is we just have to recreate a bunch of sounds from what is it, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it was like a
Um,
scene from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
It's I was going to explain it, but I've never seen the series.
Jack is locked up and he has to break free from the shackle, so he uses a donkey to help him, and then Will comes in, right where I left you.
Either way, it's a pretty fun assignment.
It's good.
It's a
Yeah.
very fun assignment.
There's this one, what Adam just did, there's a voice line that James just recorded, and it was like super off the cuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like
Super
You get
muffled.
the little zoom thing, put up to my face. Is like, all right, do the right where I left you line. I'm like, right where I left you. I just mumbled it.
good. It's
All
good.
four of us were the ones going out there recording sounds
Was it
at the
us?
same
Oh,
time.
yeah,
no,
it
yeah,
was
it was
us
all four of us
four, yeah.
last
it was.
week. Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. That was a
How
really
long was
fun
it? Took
part.
like half an hour.
Half
It
an
didn't take
hour.
too long.
I think,
No.
yeah, I think a half an hour when all is said and done, like getting it all assembled.
I think
I mean, it was a lot of fun. I think the best part was probably when you set off the air horn and it was just like, and it made like this static sound,
Yeah.
and it was just like the air of the air horn. It wasn't like you were holding the whatever.
Every time we
Yeah.
play that in the music library as well, it just
It's brutal.
It's brutal. Like,
yeah,
especially
the
if you
air
don't
horn
expect it.
and the mic were like they were a solid at least like 6 feet away from each other.
Yeah.
Like a solid, like 3 meters or something.
And it still picked it up like perfectly.
Yeah. It didn't pick up. It made this weird noise.
Yeah,
It sounded like we were getting a transmission from another world.
Area
Yeah.
51.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. I thought we totally like messed up the mic the first
Oh,
time we did
100%.
it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, we're way
Yeah.
too close to be blowing that air horn straight
yeah.
into the Zoom microphone.
brutal.
You know. So where did you get that?
Oh,
just like hold it down
my God.
lightly to see if like we can recreate that sound.
I don't want to
Don't-
recreate it.
I'll do it.
I don't want
no,
to.
don't. Where did you find that? Where
It
was
was
that?
just under the desk.
Oh my god!
We left it here.
I thought you were doing a bit. Like, oh hey. Here
No,
it is.
I got the air horn that was what we
Yeah.
used.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is courtesy of Adam from our late show in the morning.
Like, honest to God, out of 10, how tired is everybody right now?
I'm not
I'm
tired at
fine.
all.
I'm-
I had
I'm
a caffeine-free root beer.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
looking
right. I'm getting
dangerous.
wild tonight.
Getting silly.
beer.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm good. I had a power nap at like 5 o'clock, and I'm.
Oh,
so-
nice. Look at you.
I worked from 3:30 till 8. Churchill Pool, come swim. This is
How
not
about you, James?
sponsored.
How about you?
I'm doing all right. I mean, I used to work weddings And so like I'd be working from like I'd get there at like 4 p.m. and then I'd be there until like 2:30 a.m. just working weddings. I did the surveying and later on did bartending, and so like I'm okay with late nights. Also, I slept in extra on Sunday so I could stay up late today, and
Smart idea.
yeah,
I'd never even thought about.
you plan it out.
To be
You
honest.
sleep in. You get like 10 hours of sleep one day. Then the next day you only need like 5. It's
No.
perfect.
I don't.
No.
I don't think that's how that
The
works.
math doesn't-
at all.
It does.
No.
No, it doesn't add up.
As a sleeper, as a frequent sleeper, I'm going to say that doesn't work.
Listen, I stayed up rather late last night because I was
It's been
working
working
on.
for me. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I was working on one of the documentaries that we're doing that me and James are a part of, and I was up super late editing it, and I know that we had a crew call this morning at what, like 9:30. I think it was 9:30.
Yeah.
And,
Class at 9:30.
Mhm.
and it's, oh gosh, it was like 3:30 I think by the time I fell asleep, and I woke up this morning. I was dead. I had no energy.
If you slept a lot a different day,
It doesn't.
It doesn't
doesn't
bank
balance
like
out.
that.
Not at all.
It
It's not.
doesn't.
It's not like a bank where it's like, oh, I'm gonna sleep 20
It
hours
works for
this
me.
day, and then
You just can't
I
really
can't-
control it.
well,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is that I slept like 10 hours on Sunday, and today I've been awake since like 6 a.m. and I'm feeling all right.
well,
Are we up at
heckin'
6 a.m.?
The creator gives and the creator takes away. That's why you have bad hearing and tinnitus. You
I don't
have
have tinnitus.
you have the superpower to sleep.
James, why on earth were you up at 6 a.m. this morning?
Because it takes me a bit to get ready. All right, like we class at
answer,
9:30. The whole process of taking the
3.5
bus
hours.
and getting here,
Yeah.
the whole process of taking the bus and getting here for me, that's like an hour.
It's a time.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, but switching to a pretty funny subject.
That wasn't
so-
funny to you, Jonah?
No, not really. I'm
Come
sorry.
on.
But
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
in the studio, we should talk about how Adam brought up how we should about the Simpsons, the stuff we were doing.
Yeah.
Of our little voices.
Speak-
So
Yeah.
one
All right.
of the-
Camera
okay.
on me.
we
Camera
were-
on me. So, last Thursday we were on something. I don't know what it was.
I think we were setting up.
No, we weren't.
Or we were taking down
setting up. Like we were really quiet, and this nice lady from Taiga Whole Health came in and like talked to us, and we were just
That's
dead
right, yeah.
the like whole time. And then we went and got Fanta, and suddenly
You
we're
got the Fanta.
bouncing.
You got
I,
Fanta.
I got a
That
Fanta,
was only
and
you.
we are bouncing off the walls. And
was you.
I was
Yeah,
bouncing
from
off the
the
walls,
rest of us.
and it turned
insane.
into a Simpsons competition for who can do the best Marge voice. So I think we need to settle this score.
But like the most hilarious thing about that is it became like a huge DMP thing. Like everybody
Yeah.
got involved immediately, and it's become this huge long
Yeah,
running
like
joke.
today, I'm sitting here trying to rehearse my on-air thing for Stock to Bank because I'm the host for that, and like I have the earpiece in, and like,
Adam
I'm
is-
just sitting there talking with the mic, trying to practice my question, and Adam was on audio. He's doing his Marge Simpson impression. Show
Should
them
I
what
do
I
it?
had to, yeah. Show them what I had to listen to while I'm trying to be serious, talking to Michael Moore.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, well, first I'm gonna do what else I was doing, which is beep 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 bop beep 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 bop beep beep
Yeah,
bop,
I had to listen to that
and
trying to be
insulting
serious.
everyone in his earpiece, like, oh, look at her, she's not even talking. And then the creme de la creme.
Hold on, I'm being signaled, boys. Okay, it's time.
All right, okay, wait.
It's so soft.
Okay, Brain, your turn.
Okay, Braden, go.
So it's just so soft
Well,
and tender. It's weird.
want me to go?
It's super- yeah, you
Yeah,
go
go.
ahead. Yeah.
Homie. You had more of a like
You
the
have more of a raspy.
Yeah.
Homie.
There it
Yeah.
is.
There
That's
it
the good
is.
raspy one.
You got
I like that. Homie.
The only thing I
Keep
can
Braden
the
going.
only thing I can think of mine now is my guy sounds like Toad.
Okay, go ahead.
My Marge
Go ahead,
is
Braden.
like
Homie. Homie.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, homie.
Homie.
Bart, homie nice. Yeah, Bart. Okay,
And this is what I had to
we
listen
two?
to.
Bart was saying
One.
harmonize.
okay.
Execution like
yeah.
an out of 10, Joe. That was good.
So yeah,
That was good.
write in the comments who you think won the Marge off. Yeah.
But
Hashtag DMP Marge.
Marge off.
Marge off,
Marge
yeah.
off in the comments, please.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Another.
So you doing that in my ear, it got to the point where like I just turned you off. Like, and you
No.
were complaining like, "Oh, you didn't get my cues when we were wrapping up." Yeah, because I had to turn you off because I didn't want to hear "homie." Well, I'm trying to be serious. Like, I'm trying to have a serious conversation with Mike and Becky, and Mitchell came by for a bit. I'm trying to practice my questions, and you're goofing.
Yeah. Well, if you watch The Dragon Prince, you might know of another little worm in the ear. It's almost 89 days to Toronto.
Yeah.
How wild is that?
Did you guys
Yeah.
have you guys seen those?
almost
Let's
there.
talk about memes.
89 days to
Oh,
Toronto.
listen.
Oh, it's midnight.
Is it?
So-
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's midnight.
So I've seen a couple memes on the internet.
Okay.
I don't get one of them. One of them is like a baby Yoda.
Yeah.
I don't really
So-
It's from Mandalorian.
Yeah, spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers, but spoilers because he mentioned it. There's a small Yoda.
get it. Oh no,
character.
yeah, but
It's
how
all
about
over
we
the
don't do
internet.
spoilers?
We're not doing
Yeah.
spoilers.
No spoilers, but there's a good meme called Baby Yoda.
A bunch of people haven't
It's
seen
just
it,
pictures of them.
including Carson Tunsky. He hasn't seen it.
I haven't watched it either.
yeah,
But
the
I
whole-
want to
watched
touch
it.
back on the Toronto thing because you mentioned
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
yeah.
What are we going to Toronto for?
We're going to Toronto to
Have we talked about that?
network.
89 days? Really?
89 days.
It's wild.
As of now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
remember when it was
yeah.
150.
Yeah.
Like that's
Oh my
crazy.
god.
Remember when it was 420?
Oh my god, yeah, I do actually.
Whoa. Yeah. Braden, tell me about Toronto.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Why are we going?
We're going to go. We're
Like conventions and stuff?
no, I
kinda
mean
like-
it's we're
Kinda
gonna go
is.
check out. Yeah, I guess we're gonna
Yeah,
go check out the
conventions,
market. We're gonna go talk to a bunch of people in the industry who've been doing it for a long
Digital
time.
Oh,
media
yeah.
industry. 'cause
Digital
that's what
media
we're
industry.
in digital media production.
That's what we're in. And yeah, we're getting a chance to go down there as a class or whoever wants to come, and we're trying to raise money for it.
I'm hoping to
Yeah.
really meet Austin Matthews when I'm down there as well.
Honestly, I believe in you and your power to meet Austin Matthews.
I feel like it could probably happen if you know.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
If I don't know,
You know,
play your
Yeah.
cards right, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We're gonna go to. Are we going to TSN? Is TSN in Toronto?
Yeah.
Yes, TSN is in Toronto. It's like, it's by the CBC building.
I don't
Okay.
think Austin
Like-
Matthews would be there though.
I don't think
No
Austin
chance.
Matthews
Yeah,
will
Austin?
be there.
He's in the hallway.
We are going to the CN Tower though, which is
Never
nice.
been. I've never actually been in Toronto. Like I've been in the Toronto airport, but I've never
Yeah.
really roamed Toronto
I've
before.
been in Toronto
Yeah,
a few
me neither.
times, just walking around.
Yeah, I used to go to Toronto like every year. It's super fun. I'd spend like two weeks there. There's a lot of
I've
good times.
I've only gone like twice, maybe 3 times to Toronto and actually walked around.
Mm-hmm.
I think only twice.
Mhm.
But like one time I was there for like a few days, so like
Yeah. Shout out Mitch, who literally loves Toronto.
Yeah.
he goes there like all the time.
Yeah.
He was just there.
Yeah,
Just got
he
back.
was
Yeah,
just
he-
there.
was
he's
just
always
there,
there
yeah.
24/7.
Mitchell,
Yeah.
you remember?
24/7.
You may remember him from What's Up DMP.
Yeah,
He's the guy
he-
that doesn't talk as much.
He's gone now. He's
Oh my
asleep.
Oh yeah.
He's in bed.
Yeah.
He's sleeping. That's it. But no, bringing it back to like I guess the program a
Yeah.
little bit. I think we're we're some of the other projects that we're working on. I think what is it? We got to make a logo for Mike.
Yes,
Mike's
we need to
class.
make a production opening.
Mm-hmm.
What are you
Animated.
laughing about, Jonah?
No, no.
The 3D
Spill the
intro.
tea.
No, it's fine.
So yeah, for one of the our major productions, like what I was talking about before with Stock the Bank, one of our final assignments for our teacher Mike's class, compositing After Effects, is to make our own logo for it that will run next semester.
Yeah, just
as
like,
our own little thing. So
what's like 15, 10, 20 seconds.
Mhm.
Just has to have some elements
Yeah.
of 3D in there.
Yeah. It's a maximum of 20 seconds with a 10-second buffer. Think of like the Ellen Show opening or
Okay,
like
yeah.
the opening.
Or Restless.
that was good.
Yeah, where it's just like pictures of the program, the letters, what it stands for, and just like, but creative and like done well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you saying Young and the Restless was not done well?
Well, I'm saying Young and the Restless isn't a talk show.
No, I'm with him there.
I've never
My-
watched
my-
Young and the Restless.
It's better that you
What
don't.
is it?
It's
What
better
is-
that you don't.
What is
Okay,
their
cool.
theme
Sit down.
song?
Great to know.
It's like it's like a soft piano
Yeah.
that just plays over and over again. with like maybe like a little bit of violin. It's weird. And for those of you who haven't seen Red on the Restless, it's been going on for like, oh my god, like 30 years.
Yeah.
No, really?
Yeah, from like
Let's
the 80s.
fact check.
It's
What's the longest show? like,
Doctor
on
Who.
TV thing?
Oh,
Probably,
Pokemon's been going for
probably
a long
the
time.
Simpsons.
Doctor
you think,
Who.
maybe?
Simpsons has been
Simpsons
going
is
for
like
Doctor
long.
Who's been
Yeah.
going on for 50 years.
Oof.
50 years?
Yeah.
For Doctor Who, really?
That's crazy.
Young and restless.
But
Honestly,
yeah,
me.
The reason I know that is my mom and my sister love Young and the Restless.
It
So they'll-
began
Okay.
in 1973 on March 26th.
So that's
There's 11,000 episodes as of September 1st, 2016.
what is that?
Imagine
then?
catching up on that show.
Yeah.
46
Binge it.
years. That's
My mom
46
binge
years?
it.
Yeah, my mom and
Binge,
sister
yeah.
will just be like, if we miss an episode, like you can just jump in anywhere because it like it has a plot, but like it's
nonsensical.
It doesn't
Mhm.
take much to follow. So
We should get
Yeah.
sponsored
should we?
by Beast Tea.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, I like DMP. DMP is that man's potatoes. Golden russet, you know?
I don't follow.
Want
I
to
like
elaborate on that a little
potatoes.
bit?
Okay, cool.
Digital media
Google.
production. We're digitally producing media.
Yeah,
That's nailed it right on the head.
Good
I don't
job.
know.
that's what those letters stand
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
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 Big old D. Big old
Hey,
DP.
in the studio, you should get a God shot if you haven't. Everyone wave. This is what you call
How's it going?
backseat
Yeah.
directing. All right, now take camera 2.
Or
Should we all do our best Miss Piggy impression?
no,
I don't even know how it sound like.
we're not. That's just your Marge.
It's Marge saying Kermie.
Anyway, we're the crew for What's Up DMP. That's why we're backseat directing.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally.
Because they're always like, oh, you guys edited us so well. And we're like, thank you.
So well.
I think we did a great job too. Just kidding. Those words have never come out of Dennis's mouth. I would love some appreciation.
Well, even then, I brought it up like 20 minutes before we started this. I was like, hey, don't be wild because we're all staying till like 2 or 3 a.m. Why don't we just like do a real quick DMP show, right? And so then we're yeah, we're just like, hey, we're gonna keep the original cast, and we're like, you know what, just switch
Yeah,
it up,
but
switch it up.
that's-
Bring some of the people behind.
That's
you know?
boring.
No, but that's pretty much what we've been doing for the last while. So
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I see your
Um,
sweat marks.
yeah, I see my swap marks, and so I'll send it back over to Brain to sign us off. This is all we have for tonight.
Cool. Well, thank you guys for coming. Appreciate it. I'm glad everybody agreed to do this late show, kind of on like last minute deal.
Mhm.
So,
It's good. It's fun.
yeah,
We
it
should
was
do it
good.
again
I
sometime.
think, yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
Right.
Good time. Cool.
Bye.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.